Alright, Bernie, so here's the last swing I took of you over here on our left, and on our right is the first swing I took of you today, and I just started them at dead the exact same moment, down to the thousandth of a second. And on the left, when you had that little pause at the top, you definitely see that pause happened, and as a result now, instead of being quite so much above the plane there is where you started today, you're more on the plane line, closer to it there on the new blue on our left. And at impact, you're in about the same height there at impact on the new blue. Whereas starting out today, even though you were taller than you had been in your setup there, you could still stand to be a little taller because you're still pulling away from it a little bit on the downswing. Whereas on the new blue here, you're right back at impact. You know, at the same posture that you were at address. Right there. Well, it's better than it was over here. Again, that's definitely better over here on our left. And again, you just got to, with that 5-iron, you got to feel free to really let it, you know, sweep toward the target, sweep it off the ground, like you did there. See, this club head was underneath the line starting out today, and there's that little sense being above the line, cutting across it. It's not going to be very good for a longer club, but that's going to work pretty well right there. And then yeah, so there you're taller with that one. Yeah, that one cut across just a little bit. Let's see if we can get this one. Because this was before, yeah, before I told you to kind of pause it on our right. It's before you paused it on our right. Yeah, there you go. So that little pause there, man, at the top is sweet. Then we can refer back to that if we want to. You know, that swing will be in here. We can always refer back to it to see exactly, kind of literally down to the thousandth of a second, what your elapsed time was on these better swings here today. Alright, and then on those downhill lies, man, just find the divot. Make a good balanced swing, you know, find where the divot's happening, and then just put the ball at the back end of the divot for those downhill lies. Alright, man.